a, on a Hindu corner store, cuz. I'm just messing with you, bro. He sent me a message the other day. Seriously, he said, "Yo, where's my nephew Cameron? I need somebody to work with me on the Shamu show." Well, and they and the that dude's stupid, man. Dude is stupid. That's why he called me looking for some weed. This is this. I don't. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. That's why he moved from here, bro. More sure. Man, this dude. I told you right how I met him. I told you how I met him because he was not even. Yeah, yeah. That it was my boy, and then my boy that was his boy. So one day my boy was not around, so he was like, "Yo, but you could go to this dude real quick or whatever." I don't know, man. Like, well, that's the only way to do it. So I was like, all right, whatever. No, I needed to get some stuff for somebody. So, big way. So he was the one holding it for him. He ended up, yeah, he was taking his stuff, bro. That's why, they got him big in a big argument because of that. But I don't know. That's none of my business. More than that, bro. Yeah, this kid was like balling. Yeah, balling, bro. This kid, right? Listen, this kid's uncle, it was the dude. The dude, my boy, his uncle was like a big timer. So, he had it. He had it whenever he wanted it. He had it. So, and then I guess he was like going had too much that he was like, letting other people hold him. Yeah. So, I don't know what happened there. That B did all that stupid stuff. Because he used to give him the thing closed. Yeah, in the Ziploc, Yeah, he told me, dude. Yeah, but when you wait it, nigga, don't wait the same, dude. The free, nigga. Okay, if they give you a pound, nigga, how much gram is that in a pound? It's 250. It's 250 in a QP. No, in a QP. Let me see. 60 a quarter. What are you talking about? Oh. So it's seven grams a quarter, dude. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's 112. That's 112 grams, right? So times four. So times four is 484, 88. I mean 448 grams. So let's say, yes, you do, bro. Yeah, you would. Because the zip block weighs like what? A gram and a half or 2 grams? Yeah, the big bags. Nah, this dude was never off, dude. Trust me. No, yeah, he stopped giving them stuff, so it was like he, and all he was getting it for free anyway. But he quería fumar mucho, papi, y se quedaba sin nada because he was holding it for him. Pero él fumaba mucho, papi, él quemaba tiempo, ¿sabes? When you got it and you just want to do it because you got it, pero él no sabía controlarse. If you don't got it like that, you got it, but te queda un poquito y te falta un par de días para que te den más. Make it, make it last, dude. No, that's why I quit, dude. I quit because I didn't want to deal with that, bro. I was like 37, dude. Like, how can I tell you? I was not making money and I was spending money, so it's like, yeah, so not waste of time, and then you feel like they're watching you, and you're not making money out of it because you're smoking it. And I can't do it. Yeah, probably more. It's been 3 years already. I quit. Believe it or not. Where's the freaking spoon? Where? It was hard. It was hard in the beginning. In the beginning, it was hard. I couldn't even sleep, bro. No podía ni dormir, bro. Pero después, poco a poco, ¿verdad? Con el favor de Dios. Con el favor de Dios, papi, para adelante. Ujú. Well, Where's the oil? Don't tell me they used all the oil. You would. You would when you find yourself in a situation. Could be. Could be at one point if you don't know how to control yourself. Yeah, yeah. 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 That's what the bird said. You heard me? Like, dude. Yeah. I used to play like that all the time, bro. You ain't that fast, dude. I beat Tuna on reverse, man. We all used to do it, nigga. Like, oh, that's what I'm telling. Yo no jugaba si no fumaba, papi. Group. Yeah, yeah. I talked to him. I was talking to him. I'm going back to the team next year. He's been working. That's a good thing for him. Yeah, he's doing. Yeah. One day he will.
The Ten Commandments are the law.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, Phil. The commandments. Ten
The Ten
Commandments.
Commandments are the law, and you just can't be a good person, man. You gotta actually accept Christ into your, and you have to believe in Him and accept Him to make it pass into the gates, man. Bro, it's a lot of atheists. It's a lot of atheists around the world that are a bunch very good. They probably give to charities. That don't mean they're going to heaven. You got to believe in the Father. You got to believe in the Son to see the Father, like to get to where he dwells in the heavens, where he dwells. You just you know what good you know what being a good person is called, like have doing good works. A lot of people ain't just gonna go from doing work. It's gonna be some people that were out here being
You
bad
know
in
what
their
a
in their young
good
life.
person would. You know what a good person would do? Give everything away for to help others.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the hardest thing in the world to do. Let's say
Can
you
you give like that song that Kanye made called Power? At the end of the song, he say, do you have enough power to give power away? Do you have the
hmm
power? Can you be a rich man one day and say, you know what, man, I'm going to give away more than half of my
everything.
fortune to just like
Like
give
we
that to
got
somebody
these
like
dudes.
like like that happened to Ye Shore for real and real. Like he actually went to a rich man and said, hey, the rich man came up to him. He said, how can I be with you guys? How can I go with you and your disciples? He said, leave all your earthly things and come with us now. And the rich dude was
hmm
like, man, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do
One of
it.
the disciples did that. One of the disciples left everything behind, his
Yeah,
everything to follow God. And
yeah.
tell him to walk and don't look back. And he did. And when he walked and didn't look back, they was walking for days, dude, for hours.
Hmm.
And then when he got there, God said, "This is for you, hey, bro. Beautiful land with everything in it." Just because he left everything behind.
Hmm.
Dude, we got in our community at my church is this lady and husband and wife, right?
Hmm.
Yo, dudes had everything. They was telling the testimony. They had everything, but they wasn't happy. They left everything behind, bro. To
Yeah.
start a to start to start a to start a mission.
A mission like for charity and shit.
My boy, this dude, they said I left everything behind, and I'm happier than I used to be without nothing.
Yeah, you know what? It's a lot of people that a lot of people probably envy that got a lot of money and stuff, and they not really happy, man. Like it's
Hmm.
almost like they took that deal, like they signed it their own life over, you know, what I'm saying, for riches on earth. And then just think about it, man. You have all the toys on the earth, all the women, everything, and think about how miserable you would be if you still not happy.
Because you gotta remember, the devil puts everything easy for you.
Yeah. So then are
God
you?
stuff is God stuff is harder than the devil, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everything for the devil is easy, bro. It's it's
Yeah.
one thing to you
Hey,
gotta
I met this.
understand. Um everybody gotta prepare themselves for their salvation. I can't do it for you. Nobody can do it. You gotta do it
For
yourself.
yourself.
You
Yeah.
gotta be you gotta be in the right direction to go to heaven. You gotta
As I told
prepare
this lady,
yourself to go
man.
to heaven.
I told her like she told me her daughter had committed suicide and everything. We was at the bar the other night, and I told her like, there's nothing that you could have done. There's nothing you can't bring this upon yourself. There's nothing that you could have done to save her. You could have moved her into your home. She still would have stole from you. She would have still would have did this. She still would have did that just to support that habit. She had to see for herself. She would have to come out of that shit for herself. So she, you know what I'm saying? So she can stop being an addict and get rid of those demons. There's nothing that you
Yeah,
could
yeah.
have did. You can't nothing that you once you did what you was supposed to do. You raised her right. You know what I'm saying? You raised her all the way to being an adult and how to live right. And you know, sometimes you just our children they have to make for their own that when they get over 21, they have to make their
They
own
make their own
decisions.
decision. That's it.
You can't get your children into heaven with you, or
No,
vice versa.
they gotta do it themselves. That's the way it is, dude.
Same thing with the
It's,
kids. If the kids believe in and the King of Kings, you know what I'm saying, Almighty Father, and their parents don't believe, the kids can't get their parents to come to heaven with them.
hmm
It's up to them parents themselves to change their mindset and accept Christ as their Savior.
My boy, that's why that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, man. Because believe it or not, it helped me build a relationship with my kids, made me understand them better. My kid, my other kid, Phil, no lie, she was so like lacked on herself. She didn't talk to nobody. Dude, now she's reading the word at church, bro.
That's awesome, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like you see
Yeah.
that change, bro. You like, how can I not change for my kids? I gotta do it, bro. Nobody else gonna do it.
Yeah, man, and you
She,
see almost like that glow inside her too, like she, especially if she's enjoying it,
bro,
like
that's how you know the God is there, bro.
yeah, yeah,
That's
man,
how you see signs that God is there, always providing for you.
that's awesome, man.
It's like, bro, she be talking to the kids from the community. It's crazy. It's crazy. Wow, like wow, I cannot stop doing what I'm doing now. I gotta keep going to them,
Yo,
and that's
Cannon,
my own salvation too.
hell yeah. Hey, yo, Cannon,
Turn that off, Kenny.
tell me at the same bar, I'm at the school, I'm at the school, white dude named Bill, right? So look. So look. Hey, look. So look. I like, you know what, man? I always wanted to say this to somebody named Bill. He's like, what? I was like, Phil, mad because his mama didn't call him Phil. And dude started busting up laughing, bro. Yo, that was funny as fuck, bro. No. So I'm sitting there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm an outgoing person, man. I talk to people that when they sit around me at the bar. So I was on one side was the lady who was having a conversation with me, telling me about her life, and she knew to Chicago, and kids were already here in Chicago going to college, and one of her daughters had passed. And we were having a conversation, so she goes out and have a smoke, and then this other couple to my right, they come and sit down, and there was some shit on TV. I forget. It was Police Academy, like them older Police Academy comedy movies and shit was on TV back in the
Oh,
day.
that's the best movie,
So
bro.
I'm like, damn, what's the name of this dude right here? You always used to they had me rolling. It was a comedian, and then Bill was like, he told me who he was and shit, and we was just, you know what I'm saying? That's how the conversation started. So he's like, I was like, I'm Phil. He said, well, I'm Bill. I'm like, oh, for real? He said, I was like, yo, man, I always wanted to say this to a Bill, man. Phil, man, because his mama didn't call him Phil. And dude just started rolling, bro. Hell nah. Yo. But you know, Bill can be a nickname for Richard and shit or some shit like that.
Yeah, for Billy.
Yeah. Nah, Bill Clinton. That's not his real first name. His first name is Dick or some shit like that. Nickname is Bill. Yeah. Bill Clinton.
Yo, no, my boy. Let me tell you a
Bro,
story now that you bring
the
that
dude
up.
that's that movie that's called the what's that shit called?
Oh
The
man, dude.
fighter, the dude that the first brother who fights Sugar Ray Leonard, his name is Dickie.
Listen, bro. Listen, right? My daughters are going to. They were going to summer school, right? So the gym teacher named Mr. Dickinson.
Mm-hmm.
So she come up to me and she said, "Daddy, you know my teacher's name from gym? His name Mr. Dickman." I'm like, "What?" I looked at her door. Yeah, she's 9 years old. My wife started cracking up. I'm like, I don't know. This little girl is not saying
She's,
Mr.
I know
Dickman.
she not cursing in front of me like that.
Yo, my blood went up. My blood went through my system like in a rush, dude. I'm like, I know she didn't say that. But then my wife told me, yeah, her teacher's name from gym is Mr. Dickman. I'm like, you serious? I didn't even know that since I said name. And you're like, what? Dick. Dude, 9 years. You got your 9 year old daughter telling you, oh, my teacher's name is Mr. Dickman. Like, what?
uh,
I would call the freaking principal. Listen, I don't want my daughter
Dickie,
taking classes with that dude.
y'all
Yeah,
gonna
man.
get the man in
Yo,
trouble, man. All of his old names. He ain't
you
do
should
nothing
have seen
wrong.
my face. My wife started laughing because the face I put, not because
Uh
what she said. Like, yo, my face dropped. Like, really?
huh.
What are you telling me? You serious?
Gave her that look like, huh?
Yo, you don't got a different you teacher? Yeah, that was hilarious, yo. That day I was like, oh man, it's Lily, bro. Maya was laughing too, cause I got kind of got pissed for the moment, dude. But yeah, for real, dude. Wait till you have kids and they come up to you saying something like that. You be like, what? And then my wife almost cried laughing, dude. Cause she told me she like, oh, let Lily tell you what her teacher's name is. So she already knew. So when she said it, bro, as a parent, dude, my blood went like boiling. Like, what? I seriously hear this? But then when I went, they had like a show for the parents for the end of the summer school, and I got to meet the guy. I'm like, that's crazy, bro. I didn't know until I got there. Then they said, "Oh, Mr. Dickman." I'm like, "What? That's really his freaking name, bro." That's crazy, bro. I would never thought somebody's name would be that or last name.
I heard of Dickerson before,
Yeah.
but Dick man,
Let me see. Let me see if Lily's up. I'm gonna tell her, Lily. I'm gonna
what was
call her.
that
Watch.
damn? It used to be a commercial.
I like
Your Duck man.
what's I forgot your gym teacher for summer school. What was his name? Watch. Lily. Jolie. Lily's up. Lily's up. Lily's
That
up.
Bill, bro.
She's still sleeping. Oh,
That
she's
Bill.
she's sleeping, bro. Yeah, she's sleeping.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. They've been going to sleep late because they start school next week already.
Yes, they trying to get it out. They
My
trying to
daughter,
get
my big daughter,
every.
start this Wednesday.
They probably staying late, up as late all they can.
Hmm. Both of them. Maya's still sleeping too. I thought she was up already, but yeah, whenever she gets up and we on the chat, I'm gonna ask her. I'm like, Lily, what was your gym teacher for summer school? I forgot, and you're gonna hear her say it, bro. I was like, what? I know Phil would have been like, what?
Nah, I'm like, nah. Say that again. Oh no. I would have
Yeah,
probably had. I would probably had her mom rolling too.
yeah, bro. After that, I started laughing. I'm like, that's crazy, bro. That's something serious. I would pay to change my name. I don't care how much. I don't care how much I gotta pay.
Bro,
I,
all you
I
gotta
would switch it up.
all you gotta do is survive. You gotta survive grammar school. Grammar school and high school, cause that's when motherfuckers they gonna
You know how much people's
they gonna
gonna
fuck
bully
with
you,
you.
bro?
Hell yeah. Hey,
What
when
up,
we
Dick? What up, Dick? They're like,
hey
yeah.
hey hey. You know that dude, that baseball player, man. What? His name is Rugner Older. Or Door. Yeah,
And
shit is
Chisenhall.
older.
Chisenhall? I think it's Chisenhall. Bro, that name is crazy. Yeah.
Nah, I no no no. One of my old road dogs, like one of my homies, man, from back in the day. We used to go out to the burbs and like visit him when he moved and shit. And his last name was Gay. Name was first name was Darnell Gay. Like, but he had gave himself a nickname like way before. Like you had to go to school with him. You had to go to school with him to figure out that was his last name and shit. And everybody knew his name because he got on the wrestling team. So everybody in the school knew his last name. There you go. Time to get up. I hate that fucking shit, man. Out of all that
The
shit
alarm.
Yeah, I be putting all kind of shit like songs for the alarm, and it goes to the default, like, you know what I'm saying, and it plays that. I hate that shit, man. Do 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 do. You made me want to beat the shit out of
Me
my
too,
phone.
bro. Wednesday I gotta get up at 6 already. Trying to get that truck driving license too, man.
Yeah, I was talking to this chick that work at my job and shit. I'm gonna try to get at her too though, but she was telling me about getting her CDLs and shit. I was telling her it's an app on your phone where you can actually, when you start studying for it, it's an app on your phone that actually it'll test you and let you know
Yeah,
what.
yeah. You could go there. Well, my brother told me. My brother got it. He
It's
told me
called
you could go to the
CDL practice test.
DMB too.
Yeah, it's
You go to
CDL
the
practice
DMB
test.
and they give you
I
the air brake test
mhm.
and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to into. I'm just trying to practice a lot. So
All
whenever
right,
I'm
right now and shit. All right, I'm gonna ask you one of these questions. And when you shift gears during a railroad crossing, do you think it's all right? Say when I say when can you shift gears during a railroad crossing? One of the answers is once the tracker has cleared the crossing. The other answer is once both the tractor and the trailer has cleared the crossing. The next answer is you should always downshift during a railroad crossing. And the next one is you should always shift up during a railroad crossing.
mm, you gotta stop,
All right, cause all
don't
right,
you?
when
You
you
gotta.
come to a stop, like if it's up on when it's on an uphill, I think you're supposed to put your truck like the emergency brake or some shit on, like you shift
Yeah,
down. Yeah, you're supposed to do that. But this ain't say nothing about uphill. It just said railroad crossing.
yeah, cause it's like you gotta stop and remember the truck is so heavy that you
All
gotta
right,
make sure there's no train coming. So you gotta stop and then start going.
always
It's
downshift.
crazy. Yeah, that's what they told me. They got some tricky questions in the thing. So
I'm gonna say you should always downshift during a railroad crossing. Nope. Once both the tractor and the trailer has cleared the crossing.
after, yeah, it should. After you pass the thing.
This is what that shit look like. Post that shit to the chat. Yeah, man. That shit come in fucking handy and shit. Cause I already got the answers to the test, but I need to run through the book because I only got up to what I took the test for the CDLC and passed, but I need to upgrade to an A. C is just 26,000 pounds, straight truck, no passengers. They don't have the air brakes or nothing. Shit, my mom recently, like I would say like about 4 or 5 years ago, studied for this shit and ended up for summer. Like she retired now, but she ended up getting like a little job where she ride on the bus with the students and shit, and she got her CDL Class B with the air brakes license.
Yeah, man. I know this dude is making like $37 an hour right now. And he got another. He works independent, so he got another truck, and he wants to stay home already. You know, 'cause he already made the money he wanted to. So like he's like looking for somebody to drive the truck so he could stay home. That's why I'm like, man, I want to do that, dude. I'm on a freaking Madden league, dude.
No, what songs did I put on here? Let me see.
What?
Trying to add some songs to my MLB 19.
Yo, the
Okay.
soundtrack from Madden is sick, Phil.
The new Madden.
Yeah, the new Madden, bro. The soundtrack is sick, bro. They got some nice music.
So the new Madden came out what in August. The new FIFA about to come out too.
Yeah, like 20,
I think the only thing I'm
like
probably
a month.
really about to get is the Modern Warfare, but I might end up copping that FIFA too.
The FIFA.
hmm
Yeah, I might get.
I used to be in a Madden league before. I just, I'm done.
I give
I
it
don't
up,
know,
man.
but
I
you know
want to
what?
buy it again, but then
I
you
might,
know.
I might just get if I feel like it, I might just get Madden just to run a season with the Bears, just because they're gonna be good. They're gonna be really good on this game.
hmm And every time the season's about to start, I always get the Madden fever, bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get in there, 'cause, the Madden game.
He said the Madden soundtrack is off the chain.
You know what? What's another soundtrack that's gonna be sick, bro? The 2K, bro. That two, that 2K soundtrack is gonna be sick. Well, what game will you play? The 19? Well, every time I jump in it, is a good music song on. I don't know how when you jump in there, they're like, yeah, this is canon. We're gonna play the worst music. So yeah, I'm getting it. I'm buying it, nigga. Yeah, I think so. Ah, yeah, we could. You give me the money, I do it.
Cannon want to leech, the leecher,
You don't have to pay me, bro. You could download it when I get it.
the leecher.
Yeah, man.
Hand me downs, man.
I don't want you to go to the pawn shop to take your remotes.
Man.
Yeah, man. I told you if you want Madden, but you say you don't like Madden.
I already had to send him my broken controller.
No, this is the soundtrack. This is one of the songs from the soundtrack. I don't exactly hear it.
You stole it from Kenny Delago.
This is Madden. Let me see. I check it out.
Bro, you do not play Madden. Stop lying. I'm grabbing that Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I might
Grab the
grab it too.
chain.
I'm not sure, but I might. That one I'm
Nah,
probably gonna have
I
to get it
might
to my
cop the
cousin. But
99.99, bro. Don't even have to worry about it.
99.99. I
The
ain't
one that
capping
come with
that
all
one.
the maps. The one that come with all the maps. Come with all the
Oh yeah,
maps.
yeah. That's it comes with a match, right?
Come with all the
When it comes
maps.
out, September what? November. Oh, we still got time. November,
I'm
yeah,
finna hop on some World at War later. I'm about to play a game of baseball. I love baseball. You can't hit though. Hey, hey, UPS store. There's a UPS store. Hey, 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 hey.
yeah. Please don't say that. That's violence.
What's that? Top Gun, that motherfucker Top Gun. Wait, wait. Hold on. Is that a real song?
For real. Really.
You played it. You played it for him and shit. No, I'm saying, did you play it for real? What did he say? Hell no.
Flash. Flacco world. So Waka Flocka wanna be dudes. What are they bloods?
Top Gunner motherfucker. Hey, when he come to the party, I'm like, Top Gunner motherfucker, Top Gunner motherfucker. Top Gunner motherfucker, boom, headshot.
I'm a GT that started working.
Hey, nah. Flame, you heard of Adidas game? Adidas gang. Been around since it's been around since the 70s. They used to wear Adidas.
What's wrong with this dude? He's in the toilet.
uh, uh, uh.
Uh, he sound like constipated.
It won't come out. Mm, hey, no more. Hey. She's always talk about Louis, Louis Vuitton. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. Who? Man, the White Sox is rated 23 now. Last time I checked. I don't know. Hold up. I'm finna download this music. All she ever talks about. That's when I was on my. That was on my. I was on my big field and my smoke dog profile. Yo. Smoke dog on 79th Street. Yeah, I miss 79th Street. It used to be popping back in the day. Now you can ask Vern, 79th Street. It's got a bunch of roaches out there. Rats and roaches. So, I know. I haven't played. I haven't seen. I don't be home like that. And I feel like playing some bad ball.
That's
Bad
what
ball.
I'm playing.
I love some best basketball. Bro, they might as well just make a park game.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play hot body this time. When I'm in my
Tell you the truth. If they had leagues on here, I'd play this shit all year round.
what on what MLB. Oh, no doubt. I would have been playing 17, bro. Hopefully. I thought y'all was talking 2K league because I could make a 2K league, but then nobody plays, nigga. Nobody will freaking.
No, no, no. You gotta have no. You gotta have the right person running the league. They got
Yeah,
co-people helping them, cause you gotta kick the people out that's not playing. Like I used to be I used to be a commish in a 2K league and shit, man. Motherfucker ain't responding to messages and shit. You kick his ass, and let somebody come in that's gonna play. Like 170 something. Yeah, yeah. Man.
I'm playing baseball in the league.
Let's see who I get. Oh damn, I forgot I put this shit on pause. I'm infinite.
And the only way for me to remove myself from football in this cycle that I've been in, come to the proverbial
Andrew Luck, I'm a
committed that I
quitter,
let myself
quitter,
get.
quitter.
If I ever did again, I would choose me in a sense.
For the people out there that are questioning Adam Schefter breaking this story and casting remarks about how he handled it, look, to me, this is on the Colts. They could have controlled the situation. We can question how the Colts protected Luck in his career. We can
You put
question the
water
Colts
on
about
that
how
thing.
they handled Luck's injuries.
Hey, I got this on
We
here.
can question the Colts on how they dealt with what happened in April to now with Luck and the cap. 2 weeks ago, they were approached about this, so they were having dialogue with him about him considering retirement. They came to a financial agreement this week. Once that is in place, if you think one of the top quarterbacks in the league, retirement age 29, is going to be kept secret in-house when you've already come to
Hey.
terms and laid out a game plan for a press conference, then it's on you to get out in front of it. Like they should have, you know what I mean? That Friday. All right, we've got a break. Field Yates, who was in town for the Fantasy
Crazy.
Football Convention, we got to work with him on Saturday. And by the way, shout out to 115 Bourbon Street. I've never been there. That place was massive. It was fun. The crowd was
I might hop on some Call of Duty.
everybody, and have all our guys there. It was a great, great day on Saturday.
Bro, you ain't gonna have no room to download it. That's just a lot.
Talk with Bears on Chicago's #1 football station. So I came back that night. I walked in and just one of those, hey, I'm working.
I actually played it the other day. It was pretty fun. They got a game. You seen that stream? They got a game where you can keep switching weapons after weapons and shit. Yeah, it's the hard point.
KFC's new mac and cheese bowl is comfort food perfection. Creamy, gooey mac and cheese.
I think I took that off.
It's finger licking good.
If anything, I'm gonna see if Mr. Ed's still playing.
General manager at Arlington Acura. Stop in during the summer performance event.
Ain't nobody hopping in the game
Number
yet.
one volume Acura dealer in the entire Midwest.
Can't find nobody.
0% APR for
Gotta come play back baseball later.
Acura models.